Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make some of these windows anyway, just so we can see a little bit of its completion on this level. Okay, best way to do this is the way we do it in my class. I can show you guys is to do an intersect command right there and select that and that, press enter, and it'll give you these dots right here. See these dots right there? So I can use these dots to make a solid window in. I've always found it useful doing this is to actually do it in ghosted mode. So I'm going to go to ghosted mode right there, and I'm going to do a solid box, and I'm going to use a layer that is a throwaway layer that I can get rid of later on. Okay, so I'm going to do my solid box right here, and I'm going to turn on my points. Going to get rid of endpoint perpendicular. I'm going to use my points right there. Okay, and you always want to start from the top point right here. Okay, and drag until you kind of align with the bottom point, and drag to the bottom point. You just made a solid window right there, and I'll show you in your section right here what that means. And again, please review your 121 videos that we placed on Canvas for you, because it shows this skill exactly. All right, so your sun rays come from here all the way down to there, right? So your window does not start here. If your window starts here, you're missing a part of the sun rays. So there we go, and same thing you do for the rest of the windows, and you should be good to go. Okay, the next thing you do is a Boolean split. You just go to shaded mode, so that when you select, you're not selecting multiple things. So Boolean split, select the piece that you want to be split, which is this guy, then select the piece that you want to go away, which is this extrusion. Yes, press enter, and it's all of a sudden gone. I can just delete them, and I have a hole in here, and I can look straight into my art piece on that perfect equinox day right there. And as the sun comes down, it's the exact size on the bottom, it's the exact size on the top, and shines perfectly on that art piece. Wonderful. Okay, so with the same skill, you'll do that guy, and you'll do that guy, and you'll have your windows right there. Let's go ahead and do one more over here. Let's go to ghosted mode. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to rotate actually a little bit because I have more space on this end to look at my box. Okay, there we go. Let's do our box. Line it with the bottom piece, then take it down to the bottom piece. There we go. Let's do a shaded mode. Boolean split. Delete, delete. Okay. So this is what we have, and what I'm going to do actually is pause the video and do the rest of the windows just for the sake of speed. Okay, and what I'm going to do also is punch the western facing window as well. Okay, so here we go. All the windows are in. Let's move our clipping plane away a little bit. Zoom on the object real quick and rotate. So this is our south-facing facade elevation, and it's got the porch that does have some east-facing condition, which is good for us. And all the solar windows are in, and the western window is in as well. You can see that it aligns perfectly with the Western wall art, which is our intent. Okay, could go to right view. Let's go to shaded mode. That's the right elevation, which is our east elevation. Okay, perfect. Let's go to our front elevation, which is our south elevation. That's great. So let's go to perspective. So I think this is turning out well. What I'd like to do a little bit after this is maybe analyze how our door entries are going to work. There's the sun coming through that window. Nice, I think this is working. All right.